Hey guys, welcome back to That Addie Show, and today we're going to be doing a more,
Scary.
creepy / scary story time.
Like
The last one we did a compilation of some of ours, and we did talk about tea in that video, and we're sorry we left you on a cliffhanger for that one, but we're going to tell the story in this one. So after we do upload that one, we're gonna upload this one so we aren't leaving you guys on a cliffhanger. So, yeah, just comment down below if you believe in spirits, ghosts, demons, angels, whatever you call them. Just comment why or why not you believe in them, or if you don't. So, this is a very creepy story, and it is completely true. And I do have proof of one thing.
And then I have proof of another thing too on the ankle. But not as much proof.
So I have proof on my floor, actually. And we'll get into that later, and you guys will find out why we call the spirit tea. Let's get into this video.
Wait,
I'm kind of scared for this.
I am very scared for this because, okay, so we are going to start where it all started
normal.
and where it all started to happen this one weekend just a few weeks ago.
About
3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So I was spending the night at her house, and it was my dad's birthday.
Where's his pair of scars from the...
We took them out, or my mom took my dad out, and we went with them.
It's this,
So the next morning,
was it Mexican food restaurant?
It was the Candy Jam in Salisbury.
Was it?
With the really good yams.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
And
that was just like last night.
So it was a very normal night. There's no paranormal activity, which is extremely rare for us.
Yeah.
Because usually
That's kind of how I knew it was going to build up into something humongous, because
we usually have a lot of
spiritual things. And usually it's broken up into small things throughout the weekend, and then eventually it grows into something more. And if we don't have it broken up into little pieces, it usually builds up into this one big occurrence.
Massive occurrence
that continues on for a while.
It's still going on, and it's 3 weeks later. So here's what happened. We went to the Beagle Club, and we were driving the gator, helping my dad, and he was feeding the rabbits. Everything was good and fine, right?
Like we normally do. And I'm just going to say, as a little background thing, we usually do have spiritual activity at this particular place. Last time we went there, we were chased by something on the golf cart.
Mm-hmm.
We saw something behind us, I believe.
Yep, we saw something chasing us, and it was creepy. But anyway, for this particular occurrence, I was driving, and I went down this path. I don't know why. It was just a spur of the moment, and I just turned. It was almost like I just didn't even think about it. I just turned down a path.
That one that scratched my leg up?
Yep.
Well, I think we were trying to, because at that point everything, the thing chasing, because remember we went down that road, and we had no other choice but to turn and throw it off track. So we turned into, into that?
And so she got cut by thorns.
I got some stuck in my leg.
Like, and they all made T's.
That's why we call the
kid you
spirit
not,
T.
All uppercase T's. No, like, little mini scratches. Like, they were all large T's. Like,
And it hurt so bad. Like, it was a burning sensation. Like, usually when you get scratched, it's like a normal,
yeah,
it's not like a burning sensation. Like, I had, like, burning, like there was fire in my leg.
Like, it was so creepy because all of them were uppercase bloody T's. And so that is where she got her name. Now, going more into the story, I feel like Haley Reese. Going more into the story and giving more background to you guys. So, this continued to happen for a long time. And, like, I cut my finger. And I have counters in my bathroom, right? And I didn't realize I cut my finger. So I put my hand up on the counter. And I kid you not, it made an uppercase T. With blood. Like, good Lord.
Like, this can be a very emotional story.
Like, I kind of want to, like, stop, but I can't, because it needs to be out.
Yeah.
Like, and then, the second clue. I got a really weird scratch on my leg, like, in blood, and it was a 4. Like, a perfect 4. Like, it was a cut, and it kept reopening.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't just like, oh, it's all dried up now, whoop-a-doo. Like, it kept reopening.
Alright, now I have another creepy thing, which this is, I'm sorry if I sound a little upset as of right now, because this part, it freaks the crap out of me.
Because we don't know if something could happen.
Yeah. So, my little sister, Vanessa, she's so sweet.
When she's not mean.
Yeah, when she's not trying to... I kid you not, this is probably going to get demonetized. But when I say this, my little sister last night was chasing Caroline around. What did she say to you?
She said,
I'm going to kill you.
I'm going to kill you.
And I'm like, oh my god! So, yeah, she can be a little bit of a demonic child. This is just leading up to one of the more letters that I found in my house. So, she had spilled slime all over my carpet.
Wait, before we get into that, I want to give you the third clue,
Alright.
Which was when I was sleeping. Sorry. Okay, so when I was trying to fall asleep, I saw a big arrow. And I knew I wasn't asleep because, like, I could see everything, and I could, like, I knew I was awake because I looked over, checked the clock, and whatever. And it was, I think, like, 11:14, 11:20-ish. So, up on the ceiling, there was a huge arrow. And that just, like, freaked me out because I didn't realize it until, like, after I woke up, like, 5 or 10 minutes after I woke up, and I'm like, oh my god. And I texted him.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I started to put the pieces together. And I looked at the cut on my foot, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah. Also, this girl or woman or whatever comes into her room, her mom's room at night, and pets the dog.
Yeah. I kid you not.
And apparently he had a mark on his head.
Like it was just
blood?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that this spirit is a bad spirit. As of now, but I mean, maybe just really likes dogs.
But I think it's a lot more sinister than that.
And doesn't know. But it's to the point where there's too much factual evidence. There's too much factual evidence that um that this spirit is not a good one and does not have good intentions. And I know you guys saying speaking about it does not make it, like, it gives it the attention that it wants. It gives it the publicity that it wants, so it can be out there.
But really, for this one, it's just so creepy.
We have to say.
Oh, also, if any of you guys have your own experiences
with even T, if you have any experience similar to ours, we want to know
or
if
you have any experience with ghosts,
yes,
and spirits and whoever, comment that down below, and I will be sure to check it out.
Yeah.
So tell them about the V.
All right. So this is particularly creepy. I'll tell you about the Abby thing before we get into the V.
Mm-hmm.
So Vanessa, my little sister, she is cute as ever. She's so sweet.
She is so sweet.
But sometimes she can be mean when she doesn't get what she wants.
I mean,
or she's just her. You know, she's like a very bipolar person. Like, she'll be, the kid you not, we were singing happy birthday to her, and she was all happy, and then she started pouring tears. Like, she's bipolar as ever.
Like, also,
so is her father.
She, like, grabbed my neck, and she was like, my cane, and Adria tried to hug me, and she was like, my cane, and then, like, a few minutes later, she was like, I'll kill you.
I know, she's like, it's like a switch that flips in her head. Like, she's bipolar because her father is, and she got that passed on to her. She also got curly hair, which, oh my god, if I can get a picture of her curly hair, I will insert it, because she has the curliest hair ever, and she looks like Shirley Temple. No joke. If you guys know who that is, she looks like Shirley Temple. I'll insert a picture of Shirley Temple here.
Yep.
So, enough of that. That is, like, just to kind of get a little bit of happy
and a background, like,
yes, what Vanessa is like.
Mm-hmm.
So I have this fidget spinner. It's a Geico one, and as much as I tried to make sense of it, I just really couldn't. So she had spilled slime everywhere because she likes slime, and she spilled slime all over my carpet for like the second time this month. And I was trying to clean it up and, everything, and get it off the carpet and get it off my clothes and off of her. So after I got enough of her, I came in here and I took her in here because I have to keep an eye on her because she cannot be trusted. So I had to bring her in here. I sat her in my closet, and then I let her, not in my closet, but like my doors are open, and then it's like an open space, and I have toys, then I let her play with the toys. So she was just playing with it. She found this fidget spinner, and she was playing with it, and she said, I'm not kidding you, like, I swear to God, I heard her say, Abby? And I'm like, honey, who's Abby? And I'm like, did she go to your daycare? And she's like, no. And I'm like, who's Abby? And she's like, where's Abby? Where's Abby? And I'm like
she got this really, like, sweet voice, and she's like, where's Abby? Where's Abby?
She always has that sweet voice, but like that's her suck up voice when she doesn't want to go to bed and she doesn't want to do anything except for just lay around and eat cookies. That is her voice for getting things that she wants. And she kept saying that and kept saying that. And eventually I figured out that she was talking about the fidget spinner.
But I still can't shake from my mind that something was communicating with her, and it, like, told her, like, say, like, it was a fidget spinner. I can't get it out of my mind that something said something to her to make her say something like that.
I didn't tell you this, but on another note, to kind of contribute to the Abby story, where she was hurting, like you said, maybe the spirit told her that. I kid you not, so you know how like sometimes you feel like your hair like flip and like you think of spiders in it or something like. Sometimes, usually it's just like the wind or like something, not spirits. But I kid you not, I was cleaning up it and I have like a toothbrush that I scrub the carpet with to try and get the slime up. And I was looking and I was just cleaning it up. I was on FaceTime with Caroline, I believe. And I felt something behind me, like go like this across my back.
Like just like fingers.
And then like not like necessarily scratching, just like light fingers go across my back, and then like my hair flip a little bit, almost as if my mom was touching my back. Because usually when my mom touches my back, she just goes like that, and then like
with the hair.
Yeah, and my hair is really really long, so like you most likely will end up touching my hair. So she does that. The spirit, I don't know if it's a he or a she, and I turn around real quickly. I don't see anything, but I see like a faint hand. A faint hand behind me. And then I look over, and it's like by Vanessa. And I'm like, Vanessa, are you okay? And she's like, yeah, here's Abby. Like, holds up the fidget spinner, and I'm like, who is Abby? So later I told my mom about it, and I was like, does she have anyone named Abby in her daycare? And my mom's like, no, I don't think so. And then she asked Vanessa if Abby's in her daycare, because I only know of Lizzie, or I'm not going to use their real names. So, that's not her real name. I only know of Lizzie, and then, Gina, wow, I'm stupid. Sorry, it's not Lizzie. I'm thinking of another girl. Her name is Gina. And then there is, what's his name? The annoying boy. The one that gets on Braylon's nerves. Brian.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's any more. I think it's just her kids then. I'm not completely sure, but there's no one named Abby that I am sure of. Or that I know of. I am sure of. Anyways, that I know of. And I'm just like, Vanessa, who's Abby? And she's like, my friend. And I'm like, And she gives me the fidget spinner and she said, here's Abby. And I know I tried to make sense of this account and I was like, oh, there's a little gecko on the little white part. But she had it flipped on the side where it wasn't on that. So I was like, baby, what do you mean? What do you mean? And she's like, it's just my friend Abby. And I'm like, okay, Ben. And my mom was like, yeah, that's kind of creepy. So this part is kind of emotional for the both of us.
Oh, no.
So I was cleaning up the slime and I was on FaceTime with Caroline. I noticed this letter on my carpet that the slime made. And it's a perfect V. Vanessa starts with a V, and there's a V on the carpet. So I, of course, look at it, and I show Caroline it, and she's like, I think we found our next clue as to who she's going after. With the whole Abby situation that had happened, and then we found a V.
This is the worst part.
And then I go out into the kitchen, like a couple hours later, I believe, it was the next day, and I find an S, like the paper towel, like I had ripped, not a paper towel, like a dishcloth, like the rim of it I had ripped off, and I didn't place it there, I just like threw it down, and it wasn't an S before I went to my room, and then I came out to kind of look around, and then like there was an S made out of that.
I saw it too.
Now S can mean Snow or her last name. I'm not going to give out her last name because it's mine as well, and I'm not going to do that. So it could either mean Snow Witch's middle name, or it could mean her last name, which starts with an S. So at this point, I'm freaked out. So either way, we've got the
Like,
Vanessa.
if we get another S, then like it's Vanessa
Snow S.
Yeah.
Like,
and then this is the creepiest part. This is the absolute cherry on top worst part ever.
And to note this, this is one of the creepy things as well. I was watching Simply Nessa 15. Vanessa, her name is Vanessa. Also, on another note, while I was cleaning up the slime, when I noticed the V, I was watching Simply Ness.
Mm-hmm.
Vanessa. So, I mean, it's incorporated. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, okay, so what was your... Oh, yeah. So, I was yelling at my brother. I wasn't yelling at my brother. I was saying a vine. I was like, Janet, I'm not going to your baby shower. You guys know the vine. I'm not going to say the words. I didn't say them then. I just said freaking, but you get it. So, I was saying that, and I was holding my laptop, like, I was holding it from the top, like, you pick it, like, it was open. I picked it up from, like, the top part where, like, the screen is, which is a very stupid idea. Don't ever do that. And then I drop it. It shuts. And, like, I catch it with my arm out, like, straight. And it hits my wrist really hard. Like, one of the rubber things right here that keeps it, in place, that hit right here. And I kid you not, it made a gun.
The same shape. Like,
the mark looked exactly like a gun. So I was freaked out at that point, and I was just like, you know what, I'm done with this. So I go back into my room. I had to do some work because I didn't think my email worked, so I didn't put in the correct email for my other YouTube channel, The Addie Show. So the videos that you see me screen recording are mine. I just have to screen record them and transfer them over to this channel. So I have the correct email and all that stuff. So I basically come back into my room. I'm doing some work. I'm on FaceTime with Caroline, pretty normal. And I'm pretty sure nothing happened to me after that. I don't know if anything happened to her after that.
No, but remember Lewis?
Oh, yeah. So I was doing the Ghost Radar Legacy, and it has the words.
Like on the top.
Yeah.
And like the skin.
And so I got, the only ones I can remember is First Boy, Lewis, usually Bean.
And then Shall.
And Away.
Shall Away, yep.
Yeah, so I had 7 words. Actually, I have them.
And then you had Gravity, too.
Oh, yeah, I have them in my phone, actually, because it, like, saves them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna
put them up on screen.
Hold on. I got an ad.
But, so, she saw Lewis. Like, it came up on the screen. And the screen door slammed. Like opened and slammed. And now her screen door doesn't usually open like that.
Alright, so I'm screenshotting it, and I'm going to put it into the video right here. I'm gonna hate myself when I edit because I have a lot of pictures to take and edit in. Shirley Temple, Vanessa's curls. I'll see if I can find one of Vanessa's curls. If I can't without her face showing, then I'll just do Shirley Temple.
You can just shake it from the back.
Well, she's not home right now.
I know.
I'm gonna get this video up.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. I'll search on my phone and see what kind of pictures I have. So, I think that is about the end of this story.
And we will keep
like we told
updated.
you, this video would have been like about 40 minutes long, over. because this video took about 23 minutes. So that's including the intro for this and our actual intro, like the toy review.
Mhm.
Oh, it says like that. So yeah, we probably will be doing more story times later. Probably, I don't know if it's gonna be about Ghost or not, or it's just gonna be about other things. So we're getting ready to go do a ghost hunting video. First, I would like to edit these 2 videos and post them, and then I would like to do that. And also get some food because I'm very hungry.
Mhm.
So we're just gonna edit, post, and eat some food,
And then do the ghost hunting,
video.
and get that up hopefully tomorrow.
Yes.
For me.
By tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I will get back to you guys in the next video.
I
Bye.
will see you guys in my next video, and I hope you liked it.